100 years ago, God called Ray and Ethel Bird to love South Bend in a unique way. They were practical visionaries, and they recognized the spiritual and economic poverty of their community. They decided to do something about it. And so, Camp Raybird was born. They envisioned a place where low-income kids and families could hear the gospel, be nurtured through genuine relationship, and explore their own giftings. The Birds didn't step into this calling thinking that their work would impact tens of thousands of kids. But God, in His goodness, knew that's exactly what would happen. All this because two people saw a need and joined God in loving those on the margins.
Everybody at camp was just like one big family. And so like no matter where we all came from or what we all looked like or what we all did, I mean, when you came to camp, everybody was the same.
And not originally having that guidance, but coming to camp and getting that guidance to show that there is someone there to watch out for you. There is someone to believe in. There is someone that will always be there for you. It's great. And now as an adult, I still have that faith and I still have that person in my life.
I have so many great memories here, and I always tell myself, like, when I get married and have kids one day, I'm definitely sending my kids here so they can have a good time and learn what I learned. You know, to grow as a person and grow as a Christian and closer to God.
I learned a lot about God and about the Bible, and they almost tricked us into learning about the Bible because we had to memorize the Bible verses to get the snacks and stuff.
I mean, this is where I learned how to swim. This is where a tree almost fell on us. This is where I was saved and I found God, and so it was a very spiritual place for me. So it means a lot being able to send my kids here.
I had a really rough upbringing, and so when I came here, it was like I didn't have a care in the world, and people were just, Jesus was skin on to me. I'm so thankful for this place. I don't know if I would be the person that I am today without it.
I come out here to be caretaker and cook and help here at camp. And Ray Bird was our grandfather. And so then we were out here when he was here, and we loved it. He was great as great could be.
But he was a good, fun guy because he'd sit around and sing around the fire. I mean, I remember all the old church songs. He'd sing even deep and wide. He'd be the loudest one singing. He would. He's a big kid. I liked him, and as a dad, he'd be great. I guess we were all his kids.
God bless this place, and Mr. Ray Bird, I know you're up there listening, so brother, I don't know if you saw the vision when you were doing this, but man, your name will live forever.
We have the honor of reflecting on the past 100 years of camp, and we see time and again the steadfastness of God. We see thousands from South Bend and beyond getting to experience genuine love, loads of fun, and plenty of food. Food that not only feeds their body but also their soul. We marvel that the good news of God's love, Christ's sacrifice, and the Holy Spirit's presence has impacted so many children through the years, and that for many, camp was the pivotal moment of their lives. Our 100th anniversary is a milestone, a marker on the trail that shouts, "Look what God does when His people listen and follow." We are celebrating the past, we are giving thanks for the present, and we are looking forward with expectation for the ways God will use Camp Raybird in the future. We are looking forward to welcoming the lonely, proclaiming that they are loved. We are looking forward to opening our hearts to the weary, pointing them to Jesus, the one who will lift their heads. We are looking forward to training more young leaders who will make a difference in the world through Christ's strength. We are looking forward to years and years of friendship, service, activity, connection, and hope.